Hello and welcome. This video focuses on the process of matching students' need with assistive technology tools. It will lead you through the process of how to identify student needs and match them with the most appropriate assistive technology tool. The aim of this presentation is to guide learners in the process of learning how to identify student needs, match them with suitable assistive technology options, and integrate them seamlessly into classroom to empower students with mild disabilities to thrive in an inclusive learning environment. After watching this presentation, you will be able to identify most suitable assistive technology for students with mild disabilities based on their needs assessment. Throughout this presentation, we'll delve into identifying student needs, learn how to recognize common challenges faced by students with mild disabilities and how assistive technology can address them, and promoting successful use, learn best practices for supporting students in utilizing assistive technology tools effectively and confidently. In this presentation, there are two main keywords that you should familiarize yourself. Assistive technology, devices and services that are used to increase, maintain, or improve the capabilities of a student with a disability. Mild disabilities, those are disabilities that may affect a student's learning or participation in school, but to a lesser degree than severe disabilities. Students with mild disabilities can often succeed in general education classrooms with appropriate support. There are two main sections here. Section 1, matching needs with tools, and Section 2, case studies. In the previous unit, 321A, the study document, we explored a variety of assistive technology tools categorized by their function. Now, let's bridge the gap and learn how to identify specific student needs and match them with the most appropriate assistive technology tools. Assistive technology can empower children with mild disabilities to overcome challenges and reach their full potential. However, effectively matching children's needs with the right assistive technology tools requires a collaborative and thoughtful approach. Here's a step-by-step guide to navigate this process. The first stage is to identify student needs. Learning needs assessments play a crucial role in identifying the specific challenges faced by children with mild disabilities. By conducting a comprehensive evaluation, educators and specialists can develop personalized learning plans and recommended appropriate assistive technology to empower students and maximize their academic success. This is an important stage and the basis for the next stages. Thus, we will focus our attention in more detail on key steps you can take for learning needs assessment of children with mild disabilities. Step 1. Gathering background information. During this step, a review of student records should be done, including analysis of existing academic reports, individualized education plans, if present, and any previous evaluations. The collaboration with parents and teachers is very essential to understand the child's strengths, weaknesses, learning styles, and any specific concerns they may have. This step also includes a review of any relevant medical reports to understand if there are any underlying conditions impacting learning. Step 2. Standardized testing. For the proper assessment, standardized testing in several directions should be used. First is the cognitive assessment. Standardized tests are designed to measure overall cognitive abilities, processing speed, memory, and problem-solving skills. The academic achievement test can be used to identify specific to areas of suspected difficulty like reading, learning, writing, math. These tests can identify concrete skill gaps and learning styles. Step 3. Curriculum-based assessments. Curriculum-based measurement is an approach to measuring students' academic growth along with evaluating the effectiveness of instruction in the classroom. This assessment includes observation of the child in classroom setting to assess their participation, engagement level, and how they interact with materials and tasks. Utilization of the ongoing assessments aligned with the curriculum is used to track progress and identify specific skills that require additional support. Analysis of the child's written work, drawings, and project can be used to gain insight into their learning strategies, organization skills, and areas of difficulty. Step 4. Interviews and questionnaires. The first type of interview is the student interview. It should be conducted in a child-friendly manner with the aim to understand their perspectives on learning, challenges they face, and any preferred learning styles. The second type is the parent and teacher questionnaires that are utilized to gather information about the child's behavior, social-emotional well-being, and specific learning needs observed at home and school. Step 5. Data analysis and recommendations. The information from all sources should be completed and analyzed to identify patterns, strengths, and learning gaps. After that, a comprehensive profile can be created summarizing the child's cognitive abilities, academic skills, learning styles, and social-emotional needs. Based on the learning profile, specific assistive technology tools that can address the child's needs and support their academic success can be identified as potential solutions. Step 6. Collaboration and implementation. During this step, an intervention plan is developed. It should be done in collaboration with parents, teachers, and specialists to create a personalized intervention plan incorporating strategies, accommodations, and assistive technology recommendations. The child's progress with implemented assistive technology should be regularly monitored, and the plan should be adapted as needed to ensure ongoing success. There are also several additional aspects that should be considered. One of them is the age and developmental level of the child. The assessment approach should be tailored to the child's age and developmental stage. The cultural and linguistic features should be also considered. It must be ensured that the assessments are culturally and linguistically appropriate to avoid bias. And always remember that collaboration is the key. Effective learning needs assessment require collaboration between parents, educators, and specialists. In conclusion, by conducting a comprehensive learning need assessment, you gain valuable insights into the child's unique learning profile. This empowers educators to create a supportive learning environment, identify areas where assistive technology can be beneficial, and ultimately set the child to the path to academic success and a positive learning experience. The second stage is to consider the learning style of the concrete child. You should understand how the child learns best, visually, auditorily, or kinesthetically. Consider assistive technology options that cater to the child's preferred learning style for optimal impact. After that, you can move to the third stage, which includes a research and exploration of assistive technology options. In this process, you may consult specialists, occupational therapists, assistive technology specialists, and educators familiar with disabilities can provide valuable insights and recommendations on assistive technology tools. A research of online resources can be also helpful. Numerous online resources showcase a wide range of assistive technology options categorized by disability and learning need. The fourth stage is to prioritize features and functionality. Focus on assistive technology tools that address the child's specific challenges and learning goals. For example, a student with reading difficulties may need a text-to-speech tool with specific features like adjustable reading speed and font customization. Do not forget to consider ease of use, as the assistive technology tool should be age appropriate and easy for the child to learn and navigate independently. The fifth stage includes trial and adjustment. Many assistive technology software programs offer free trials or demos allowing children to experiment. You should observe closely how the child interacts with the assistive technology tool and adapt. Make adjustments to settings or explore alternative options if needed to ensure a comfortable and productive experience. The last sixth stage in our list is to provide the child with proper training on using the assistive technology tool effectively. This may involve individual sessions or incorporating tutorials into the learning process. Sometimes a support for other teachers or parents should be provided. Educate them on the assistive technology tool's functionality and how to best support the child in utilizing it within the learning environment and at home. In addition, you may consider also the following aspects: cost and funding options. Explore, if necessary, available funding options and resources to help cover the cost of assistive technology tools. Accessibility and compatibility. Ensure the assistive technology tool is compatible with the child's existing devices and software to avoid technical challenges. Long-term needs. Consider the child's developmental trajectory and choose assistive technology tools with the potential to grow and adapt as their needs evolve. In conclusion, by following these steps and fostering collaboration among educators, specialists, and parents, you can effectively match children with mild disabilities with the right assistive technology tools. This empowers them to overcome challenges, build confidence, and achieve academic success. Remember, the most effective assistive technology solution is the one that seamlessly integrates with the child's learning style and allows them to participate fully in the learning environment. Next, you can find 5 real-world case studies. Each case study presents a student profile with mild disabilities. Your task will be to analyze the student's needs and recommend appropriate assistive technology tools to support their academic success. Through these exercises, you will gain practical experience in selecting the right assistive technology tools to empower students with mild disabilities. After each student profile, you can see an example of short description of the student's needs, need analysis, and a list of possible assistive technology student can benefit. This will help you check if you were on the right track during your individual work on the case. Case Study 1: Struggling with Reading Disability. The student profile. Sarah is a 12-year-old student with reading disability. She has difficulty reading fluently and struggles with spelling. She often feels frustrated and discouraged during reading and writing tasks. Need analysis. Sarah needs tools to improve her reading fluency, accuracy, and comprehension. She would also benefit from support with spelling and written expression. Assistive technology recommendations in this case might be text-to-speech software. This will allow Sarah to listen to digital text, improving her comprehension and reducing frustration. Word prediction software. This will suggest spellings as she types, minimizing errors and boosting confidence. Digital highlighters and annotation tools. This can help Sarah focus on key points in text and personalize her learning materials. Audiobooks. Listening to audiobooks can expose Sarah to high-quality literature and improve her vocabulary development. Case Study 2: Attention Deficit and time management challenges. Student profile. David is a 15-year-old student diagnosed with ADHD. He has difficulty focusing in class, forgets deadlines, and struggles to manage his time effectively. Need analysis. David needs tools to improve his focus and attention in class, stay organized with assignments, and manage his time more effectively. Assistive technology recommendations in this case might be calendar apps, timers, and to-do list apps. These tools will help David schedule tasks, set reminders, and break down large projects into manageable steps. Digital note-taking apps with text-to-speech will allow David to capture lecture content efficiently and review it later using audio playback, minimizing distractions. Website blocking software. This can help David stay focused on schoolwork by minimizing distractions from social media or other websites during study sessions. Case Study 3. Building vocabulary and comprehension for a student with mild intellectual disability. Student profile. Mikhail is a 14-year-old student with mild intellectual disability. He struggles to understand complex concepts and has difficulty expanding his vocabulary. Needs analysis. Mikhail needs tools to improve his comprehension of learning materials and support his vocabulary development. Visual aids and alternative learning methods can be beneficial. Recommendation of assistive technology tools. Graphic organizers and mind mapping software. These tools will help Mikhail visualize relationships between concepts and organize information in a way that is easier to understand. Digital dictionaries with picture support. This will allow Mikhail to look up words and see corresponding pictures, enhancing his vocabulary development. Audiobooks with read-along text. This can help Mikhail follow along with the text while listening to an audiobook, improving comprehension and vocabulary retention. Case Study 4. Overcoming fine motor difficulties and anxiety about writing. Student profile. Emily is a 10-year-old student with writing difficulties. She struggles with handwriting and finds writing tasks frustrating and time-consuming. This leads to anxiety around writing assignments. Needs analysis. Emily needs tools to overcome her fine motor difficulties and make writing a more efficient and less stressful experience. Assistive tool recommendations. Speech-to-text software will allow Emily to dictate her thoughts and ideas, eliminating the physical challenges of handwriting. Weighted utensils. These can provide proprioceptive input and help Emily feel more comfortable and in control of her writing. Word prediction software suggests words as Emily types, reducing the need for her to spell out words completely. Case Study 5. Staying organized and engaged for a student with mild behavioral problems. Student profile. Liam is an 11-year-old student with mild behavioral problems. He can become easily frustrated with schoolwork and struggles to stay organized and motivated in class. Needs analysis. Liam needs tools to promote organization, improve focus, and make learning more engaging. Recommended assistive technology tools can be calendar apps, timers, and to-do list apps. These tools can help Liam stay organized with his schedule, break down assignments into smaller tasks, and send reminders to stay on track. Educational games and activities. interactive learning apps and games can make learning more engaging and promote a positive attitude towards schoolwork. Digital highlighters and annotation tools will allow Liam to personalize his learning materials and visually represent his understanding, can make studying more engaging. These are just a few examples of how assistive technology can empower students with mild disabilities to overcome challenges and achieve academic success. By carefully assessing individual needs and recommending appropriate tools, educators can create a more inclusive learning environment where all students can thrive. When choosing assistive technology tools, remember there isn't a one-size-fits-all solution. The best assistive technology for a student will depend on their specific needs, learning style, and preferences. Encourage student involvement in the assistive technology selection process and allow them to explore different options. This will foster a sense of ownership and increase their confidence in using the tools. Always end your presentation with some conclusions. Thank you for your attention and for joining this lesson.